Hey friends, welcome back to another Dragon Ball FighterZ video. Today I want to talk to you guys about interesting DLC opportunities that the game has. Now here's the thing, I kinda gotta preface this a little bit. Now my good friend Eyed Bandit over on Twitter went ahead and tagged me on something, talking about how Dragon Ball FighterZ can use an update. A sentiment I think we can all agree with. Now, some of us want it in the form of like a balance patch, right? Since Android 21 recently came out. Some of us want new cosmetics, you know, like the Batman outfit, just as an example. Or even new stages, which would be really dope. But I know some people believe this stuff would apply better to a Dragon Ball FighterZ 2, which is fair enough. So I was thinking, I was sitting here and I was like, hey, they have that new movie coming out, and we just got new forms for Piccolo. And if I remember correctly, I think Gohan's getting a new form. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But you already know Xenoverse is gonna get a new DLC promoting the movie. You know they're gonna get their Gamma 1, Gamma 2, the other villain that's in the movie, whoever that is, as well as the new Piccolo. They get so much DLC. So I'm thinking Dragon Ball FighterZ, we've already talked about how they could get Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 and whatever secret villain is there, but they could also get the new Piccolo form. And when you include the new Piccolo form with Gamma 1, Gamma 2, and the secret villain, that right there is enough for a whole new season of DLC. Now here's the finicky part. The fact that Android 21 in the lab coat is not part of a DLC pack kind of obscures the DLC seasons a little bit, but I draw the comparison to Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, and the normal 21, where you could technically pay real money in order to unlock them, but you could also unlock them within the game themselves. So Android 21 in the lab coat can abide by the similar rules, where yeah, you may not be able to unlock her within the actual game itself by playing through the story or something like that, but she's a DLC character that's not actually included in a specific season pass. Now because Android 21 in the lab coat is Dragon Ball FighterZ very own original character, it almost makes sense for them to have her out of any kind of season pass and then to do a separate season pass full of actual characters that people would like in the game. People like Majin Vegeta or any of the new Dragon Ball superhero characters that we're going to see in the film. Now here's the massive issue with this, is the fact that pretty much no season pass has just had a specific theme to it. Even something like season 3 where people believed at first that this was a whole Tournament of Power season pass, we started off with Kefla, we ended up getting UI Goku and Master Roshi, which led people kind of down that rabbit hole thinking it was a whole entire themed season pass, but then we were hit with Baby and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which obviously not in the Tournament of Power. So we could potentially see a similar scenario where maybe we go ahead and get somebody like Piccolo's new form, Gamma 1, Gamma 2, the secret villain, which we still don't know, and then they hit us with like Majin Vegeta and I don't know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Because you know most of the DLCs, they gotta have a Vegeta or Goku in order to sell a lot of copies. That they can be confident is gonna make them a lot of money. And I think that's also a pretty reasonable thing. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Now once again, I do want to go ahead and clarify to you guys, like I know a lot of people would rather this just be applied to a Dragon Ball FighterZ 2, and I could totally see that sentiment happening as well. But sometimes I like to go ahead and just shoot ideas and kind of get your guys' feedback in the comments because, you know, this is a community and I like to have community discussions. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think Dragon Ball Superhero has enough new content, enough new characters to warrant its own season pass?